What's up, guys? Today I will telling about 5 cents United States Liberty of America, 1961, in God, with Rust 2. Understand the significance of the 1961 nickel. We must first look back to the origins of the Jefferson nickel itself. Introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel replaced the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The U.S. Mint sought a new design that was easier to produce and more modern in appearance. A public competition was held, and the winning design came from artist Felix Schlag. His work featured a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse, and Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home, on the reverse. Schlag's design would endure for decades, becoming one of the longest-running coin designs in American history. The year 1961 marked the 24th year of production for the Jefferson Nickel series. Chapter 2, 1961, in American context. The year 1961 was a pivotal time in American history. John F. Kennedy had just been inaugurated as president, ushering in a new era of optimism and tension amidst the Cold War. The space race was heating up, the civil rights movement was gaining momentum, and cultural shifts were on the horizon. Amid these changes, the U.S. Mint continued to produce coins that would quietly circulate through the economy, used for everything from bubble gum to bus fares. Among these was the 1961 Jefferson Nickel, a coin that would seem ordinary to most, but is now sought after by collectors and historians alike. Chapter 3, Design Details of the 1961 Nickel. Let's take a closer look at the design elements of the 1961 nickel. On the obverse front, portrait, the left-facing bust of Thomas Jefferson. Inscriptions, "In God We Trust" appears on the left side, while Liberty and the year 1961 are inscribed on the right. On the reverse back, Monticello, Jefferson's home is centered in the design. Inscriptions above the image, the words "E pluribus unum," out of many, one, are inscribed. Below Monticello, we see the word Monticello, followed by 5 cents in United States of America. The coin is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, measuring 21.2 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5 grams. Chapter 4, Mint Marks and Varieties. In 1961, Jefferson nickels were minted in 2 primary locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark. The mint mark can be found on the reverse of the coin, to the right of Monticello. Coins from Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those from Denver bear a small d. Philadelphia produced over 76 million nickels that year, while Denver minted over 229 million. Due to these high mintages, most 1961 nickels are common in circulated condition. However, key varieties, minting errors, and pristine condition coins can be worth much more. Chapter 5, Collectability and Condition. What sets a valuable 1961 nickel apart from a common one? It all comes down to condition and rarity. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining value. Grading ranges from poor to mint state MS, with uncirculated coins in grades like MS65 or MS66 fetching the highest prices. Coins are also evaluated for features like luster, strike sharpness, and any marks or blemishes. There's also the full steps designation, a special distinction awarded to coins with sharply defined steps on Monticello. A 1961D nickel with full steps can be significantly more valuable than one without, even in the same grade. Chapter 6, Errors and Varieties. Collectors love errors, and the 1961 Jefferson nickel has a few notable ones. These can include double die obverse DDO, a rare variety where the design elements on the front of the coin are doubled, often visible in the lettering or date. Off-center strikes, when the coin isn't properly aligned during minting. Die cracks and cuds, caused by a broken or damaged die, creating raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface. These minting anomalies can increase a coin's value dramatically, depending on their severity and visibility. Chapter 7. Market Value and Notable Sales. So, how much is a 1961 nickel worth? In most cases, circulated 1961 nickels are worth their face value, 5 cents. However, uncirculated coins can sell for a few dollars, and those with full steps or rare errors can reach prices between $50 to $1,000 or more, depending on the specifics. Some examples: a 1960 1D Jefferson Nickel, graded MS66, with full steps sold for over $3,000 at auction due to its rarity and.condition. Another 1960 1D error coin featuring a dramatic die clash fetched more than $500. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for high-grade, visually stunning examples to complete their Jefferson Nickel sets. Chapter 8. In God We Trust, a motto with meaning. You might have noticed the inscription "In God We Trust" on the obverse. This motto has a rich and sometimes controversial history. First,